hear that. Hey, I'm just having issues putting it on, like, I'm good with YouTube, but it's not working with the live stream for the Black Swan page. It's saying, no, like, it's saying no live stream detected. No, the camera's fine. Like, because it's fine on YouTube, it's just not necessarily going through on, it's not going to the Black Swan yoga page. Yes. Uh, gotcha. Okay, cool. Then I'll get it started. Thanks, then. I will. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Okay. Sounds good. No problem. Bye-bye. now see me. Well, we will get started. If you happen to have a block. Also, hi, my name is Jose. I will be your flow instructor this evening. If you happen to have a block, that might be handy. Or a water bottle. I don't recommend a puppy or a child if you have those. Although they're great, they probably will run off on you when you try and support yourself on them. But we will get started within about 3 minutes or so. Hey, guys. So yeah, we'll get that going. And if you have any questions about what's that, Randy? If you have any questions about me not being loud enough, please let me know, and I will speak up. Whatever it is, hey Tessie. But yeah, we'll get started soon. So get your mat, a block if you have one, your agua, your water. You'll need it. Promise you will need it. We'll get started soon. That's probably better. Alrighty, guys. Let's get started. So, welcome. We are excited to have all of you guys joining us tonight. And as you continue to come on in and get connected, I do invite you to try and stay through the whole practice. There is a part in the end where we have an optional shavasana, but also a bit of a meditation in case you wanted to take that as well. Once again, my name is Jose. I'm so excited to be here with you guys tonight. And to be able to serve my community in this way, especially at this time, okay? So we are going to get started seated, or not seated, actually, we're gonna get started standing at the top of our mats. And from here, take your feet hips-width distance apart, all right? Standing at the top of your mat. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears, full breath in as you do so. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Palms will face the front of your space. Okay, spread through all 10 fingers, nice and wide. Relax your shoulders down. And from the pit of your stomach, take a full, deep inhale in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. One more time. Inhale all the way from the low belly, ribs, heart. Open your mouth, let it go. You're welcome to close your eyes at this moment as we're just trying to get centered and started here. Full deep inhale here. Open your mouth, let it go. Inhaling in through the nose. And this time, seal the lips. Exhale out through the nose, like constriction of the back of the throat, Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale in. Through the nose, exhale. Tone the low belly. Continue this breath practice. And yoga is all about breath. It begins and ends with the breath. And so if this evening, for today, you are able to connect to yourself and your breath and disconnect from everything else going on around, consider that your win. Keep your eyes closed. Continue with your breathing here. Go ahead and blink your eyes open. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky, fingertips to touch, palms to kiss. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Elbows up in line with your wrists. Knowing that that space directly behind your thumbs is your center. The yogis call that the Atman. It's a smokeless flame. And so whenever you come to this space of hands to heart, connect to that breath. Connect to yourself. And let's breathe together. Inhale, sweep the hands up. And then on an exhale, right hand grabs hold of that left wrist. Take a side bend over to the right. Can you actively press down into that left foot, getting your chest up nice and high towards the ceiling. Full breath in, stay here. Exhale, can you find more depth? Inhale, center. Exhale, you take that side bend over to the left. This time you plant firmly into the right foot. Spiral the chest up towards the ceiling. Using the inhales to ground you. Full breath in. Exhale, can you find more depth in your space? Inhale through to center. Exhale, as you cactus your arms back. Strong legs, squeeze into the glutes. Find a bit of a back bend. Open up your heart. Inhale through to center. Exhale, we'll take a twist over to the right. So that right hand's going to come back, left hand is forward. Now square off into the hips. The right hip is forward, the left hip is back. The twist is coming from the belly. Full breath up as you lengthen up through the collarbones. Exhale, can you find more of a twist towards the back of the room? Inhale through to center. Exhale as you take your twist to the left. Once again, that left hip will be forwards, right hip back. Inhale through to center. Hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale. Once again, we're going to take that side bend over to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale to center. Open up the heart, cactus it back, take that back bend. Inhale through to center. Exhale as we take it over to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Inhale to center. Reach up. Exhale, side foot over to the right. Inhale it up. Exhale, take it over to the left. Inhale up. Open that heart, back bend, up, right up. Inhale up. Exhale, take that twist. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale it up. Find that connection. Samasthiti. All together, let's take a full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Bend into the knees, Uttanasana, forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, nice flat spine. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of the mat, lower Sorry, left foot to the back of the mat, lower the left knee down. Check it and make sure that the right ankle is directly stacked underneath the right knee, okay? Now from here, strong through the legs, inhale, sweep the hands up, Anjaneyasana, kneeling crescent. Can you relax the shoulders down? Spiral the pinky fingers towards each other to broaden through the clavicle, and feel as if the string is lifting up your heart space. Full breath in as you lift up from the heart. Exhale, can you squeeze into the left butt cheek, engaging into the psoas, finding a little bit more length here. Full breath in. Stay for the exhale. All right, from here, you may want to curl those back toes under the left toes. Inhale, as you open it up, find that back bend here. Cactus the arms back. Exhale, give yourself a nice tight squeeze, hug, and find a version of your half-seated splits. Ardha Hanumanasana. Drive that right heel back, flex the right toes towards the shin. If it's a little tough, just bring the hands down to the ground, okay? Opening up through the backs of our hearts, opening up into that hamstring. Inhale, bend the knee, find that back bend as well. Open up, cactus up. Exhale, give yourself that hug, take it back. Inhale, reach up, open up. And exhale as you take it back. Inhale, reach up, sweep the hands up. And then exhale, plant the palms down, step that left foot to meet the right at the top of the mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale, step the right foot to the back of the mat, lower the right knee down. Once again, ankle to knee alignment, strong through the legs, strong through the core, sweep the hands up, full breath in, Anjaneyasana, kneeling crescent. Can you actively drive that left heel back, the right knee forward, and see if that causes a little bit more depth into your lunge? Now, once again, spiraling the pinky fingers towards each other to broaden through the clavicle. Full breath in as you lift up from your heart space. Exhale, can you go a little bit deeper, finding more space. Inhale, cactus the arms back, open up your heart. Exhale, give yourself a nice tight squeeze. And straighten through that left leg, half Hanuman. Flexing the left toes towards the shin, driving that left heel back. Inhale, come forwards. Open up the heart back bend here. Exhale, straighten through. Give yourself that hug. You could all use a little bit of a hug this time, right? Inhale, open. Exhale, drive it back. All right, inhale, reach it forward, and then bring that right foot to meet the left at the top of the mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise to stand. Hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Sweep the hands up, inhale. Swan dive down, forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, nice flat spine. Exhale, plant the palms down, step back, find your high plank. So here in your high plank, press into the ground so that there's a rounding of the upper spine. Squeeze your butt cheeks together to engage the low belly and the core. Now spiral the biceps towards the front of the room. Full breath in as you shift your weight forwards. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way, elbows hugging to the midline. Option to come to the knees always. Inhale, press up. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Can you get long through the collarbones, lengthen up through the neck. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Going through some forest salutations to help us move and groove this evening. Heel toe the feet in together to touch. Right leg lifts it to three-legged dog. Now from here, the lift is coming from the glute muscle, not from the open hip. So point the toes down towards the ground. Lift up a little bit higher, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, gently step the foot through. Lower the left knee down. Sweep the hands up, inhale, Anjaneyasana, kneeling crescent. And then on an exhale, it's a big step forward, left foot meets right at the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise to stand. And start center, Samasthiti. Sweep the hands up, inhale. Page all the way down, Uttanasana, forward fold, exhale. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of the mat. Lower the right knee down. You've been here before. Reach the hands up. Inhale, Anjaneyasana on the left side. And then exhale, plant the palms down. Find your high plank. From here, shift your weight forwards. Inhale. Lower halfway or all the way. Exhale. Press up, upward facing dog. Inhale. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Now to the left side. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Once again, the lift is coming from the glute muscle, so point the toes down. Drive energy through that left heel, the left toes to straighten through that left leg. Full breath in. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, gently step the foot through. Lower the right knee down. Sweep the hands up. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, kneeling crescent. And then exhale, plant the palms down. Forward fold at the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise to stand. Take up space. Hands to heart center, samasthiti. Connect again. Sweep the hands up. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Lower the left knee down. Sweep the hands up. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, kneeling crescent. And then on an exhale, plant the palms down. Take your vinyasa high plank. Low plank, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. All right, inhale, shift your way forwards, find your high plank. Setting yourself up here. Now, this time, you're gonna float your right toes 2 inches up off the mat. Full breath in. Exhale, right knee to the right tricep, connect. Inhale it back, just to the float. Exhale, connect for 4. Inhale it back. Exhale, connect for 3. Inhale it back. Exhale, connect for 2. Inhale it back. Exhale, connect for 1. Inhale it back, and then lower all the way down to the ground. From here, roll over to your right side. Take your right hand. You're going to press it down onto the mat. Zip the legs in together. Toes are going to flex towards each other. You're going to reach that left hand forward, pressing into that right palm. Inhale, connect your toes to your fingertips for 5. Inhale it up for 4. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Lower. Inhale for 2. Lower. Inhale for 1. Lower. All right. From here, I know that was hard. All right, press your left palm down. Reach your right elbow directly underneath your right shoulder. Lift the hips up. Find a forearm side plank. Look up towards those left fingertips, full breath in. And then on the exhale, you're going to step that left foot down, that left hand down, reach the right hand up, and come to your full side plank on the left side. Now listen closely. From here, walk your right foot in front of your left. Then walk the left foot in front of the right. Then walk your right foot in front of the left. I know you're coming off, it's fine. Then walk the left foot in front of the right. Now listen closely. Keep the left hand where it's at. Keep the left foot where it's at. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. And then bring that right hand down. And then step that left foot back to your three-legged plank on the left side. Full breath in. Left knee to the left tricep for 5. Inhale it back. Exhale for 4. Inhale it back. Exhale for 3. Inhale it back. Exhale for 2. Inhale it back. Exhale for 1. Lower all the way down to your belly. Whew. Y'all, that's hard. Okay. If you can't tell, I'm sweating a lot. Okay. Roll over to your left side. What's done on one side has to be done on the other. Left palm faces towards the left side of the room. Bring your right hand forward. Zip the leg together. Flex the toes together to touch. Inhale, connect. Lower, exhale. Inhale up. Lower. Inhale for 3. Lower. Inhale up for 2. Lower. Inhale up for 1. Lower. All right. Right hand up. Bring that left elbow underneath the left shoulder. Lift yourself up, finding your forearm side plank. Gaze up towards your right fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Reach it over to your side plank on the left side. From here, you're going to walk that left foot forward, then the right, then the left, then the right. And then from here, pressing into the right palm and the right foot, step the left foot back, bring the left hand down. And then take your vinyasa high to low, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. All right, at this point, you can take a little bit of a break because your teacher needs one. All right, grab water, towel off. We've got about 3 breaths. And then we'll get started with the flow. I'm gonna come in here. Cool. Hopefully we're doing good. We're breathing. Everybody take a full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels up high, 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 high. Send the knees skywards. Exhale, plant the heels down towards the ground. Melting your heart closer to your upper thighs. Heel to the feet together to touch. Right leg lifts to 3-legged dog. From here, kick your right foot into your glute. Stack your right hip over the left, scorpion tail. Now checking with your shoulders, okay? See that they're not lifting up. Square the shoulders off. And you can look at your toes from underneath your left shoulder. From here, begin drawing circles with your knee, opening up in one direction, and the other, opening up into the head. All right, inhale, come back to that scorpion tail. Knee to nose, exhale. 3-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, step the foot through. Now from here, the left leg is still lifted, the left knee is still lifted, sorry. Bring the hands down about a foot in front of you, and then connect your left knee to your right calf. Can you kick your left foot up into your glute? Now bring your right hand over to your right hip. Begin stacking the right shoulder over the left. This is where you can use your block to bring the ground closer to you. It might help, okay? Keeping that hand down, twisting here. Now to not dump all of the weight into that right leg, can you actively draw your chest forwards and hug the navel into the spine, engaging the core to stay lifted. Open that shoulder. This is where you connect to your breath. I know I'm making you hold it for a while, but connect to that breath. Stay connected. All right. Inhale, begin peeling that right hand up, extending that left leg back for your revolved half moon. Flexing the toes down towards the ground, using the lift of the glute muscle to lift up that left leg. That right shoulder is trying to open up. Maybe you can gaze up towards your right fingertips. Full breath in. Listen closely. Exhale, keep that left leg where it's at. Bring the right hand down. And then slowly begin opening up that left hip. Reaching that left hand up for your half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Using the strength of the inner left thigh to lift up that left leg. Flexing the toes towards the shin, nice and strong leg. All right, listen closely. Inhale as you bend into that front knee, the right knee. And then slowly step the left foot to the back of the mat. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. From here, can you actively press into the outer blade edge of the left foot and open up that right knee. Right knee is stacked directly underneath, or on top, of the right ankle. Strong through the fingertips. Gazing through the middle finger. If at this point you're wanting to give me the middle finger, that's okay. You just owe me a virtual hug afterwards. Inhale, roll the shoulders up towards the ears. Full breath in. Exhale, can you relax them down, sinking deeper into your warrior. Flip your right palm. Reverse your warrior. Take it up and back. Full breath in. Actively feel for that stretch from the right hip bone all the way through to the right fingertips. Full breath in. Exhale as you straighten through that right leg. Reaching the right head down, either to the ground, to a block. A child, a puppy? No, don't do that. Left hand up. Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Keeping that right leg as straight as you can. Sassing the left hip back. Spiraling the inner right thigh up towards the ceiling. Full deep inhale. Exhale, we're gonna come into our easy twist. So bend into the right knee, left hand down, right hand reaches up. So here, don't dump so much into the left hand. Get strong through the legs, reaching that right hand up, gazing up towards the right fingertips. We're now lifted up onto those back toes. Now from here, listen closely. Inhale, can you connect your left knee to your left tricep or elbow? Exhale as you take it back. Inhale, once again connect. Exhale as you take it back. Inhale, connect. Exhale it back. Inhale, connect here, but then this time you're gonna send your left foot onto the right side of your mat, outside of your mat, okay? Pressing firmly down onto my left foot, onto my left hand. Listen closely. From here, this is the big transition. Pressing the left palm into the left foot, I'm gonna send that right foot all the way to the back of the mat with control. And then I'm in my fallen triangle, wild thing. Full breath in as you send those hips up. Exhale, right hand down, left leg lifts, three-legged dog on the left side. Full breath in. Scorpion tail, stack left hip over right. Bend into the left knee. Left foot close to the glute, and then start opening up in circles. Drawing the circles in one direction, and then the other. Taking your time. Inhale, come back to that scorpion tail. Knee to nose, exhale. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Inhale it back, three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Gently step the foot through. From here, reach your hands forwards. Curtsy dip, bring that right knee behind the left calf. Kick the right foot into the glute. From here, your left hand will come to the left hip. Spiral the chest up towards the ceiling. And you actively try and stack your left shoulder over your right. Connecting to your breath. Reaching your chest forwards. Inhale. Hug the navel to the spine, strong through the core. Exhale. It was all about staying connected, taking those deep breaths when you're challenged so that you can breathe easier and respond in the right way. All right. Not here for much longer. Send that left hand up, send that right leg back. Inhale for your revolved half moon. Strong through that right leg, flexing the toes down towards the ground. The lift is coming from your butt cheek. And you actively reach those left fingertips up nice and high, full breath in. And then exhale, the left hand's gonna come down. Begin opening up that right hip, flexing the right toes towards the shin. Reaching that right hand up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Using the strength of the inner right thigh to lift up, full breath in. Stay for the exhale. Bend into that left knee, inhale. And then step the right foot back. Warrior two. Take a second here to find your warrior. All right? From here, can you make sure that that left heel is bisecting the inner right arch? Actively opening up that left knee. The left knee is on top of the left ankle. Hands are nice and strong. Gaze up to the middle finger. From here, are you actively pressing into the outer edge of the right foot, squeezing into the right glute? Inhale, reach the shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, melt them down. Strong in your warrior. Flip your left palm, inhale, reverse your warrior, up and back. Feel that nice side body stretch from the left side, all the way to the left fingertips. Maybe you gaze down towards the ground. Right hand can come to your right leg, or it can go through the bind. Full breath in. Exhale, straighten through that left leg. Find release. Left hand down. Right hand comes up. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Sassing that right hip back. Opening up into the inner left thigh. Full breath in. And then on the exhale, easy twist. Right hand comes down, left knee bends. Reach the left hip up. Strong through the legs, not dumping all the weight into the right hand. Inhale, connect your right knee to your right tricep. Exhale it down. Inhale, connect. Exhale as you take it down. Inhale, connect. Exhale it down. Inhale, bring it back up, and then once again, you're gonna step that right foot on the outside, on the left part of your mat, okay? Pressing firmly into the right hand, and to the outside of the right foot, and then you're gonna slowly, with control, or maybe without, Step the left foot back to the back of the mat. Lift your hips up. Ball and triangle. Full breath in. Exhale, bring the left palm down. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees up to the top of your mat. Exhale, step, hop, and float forwards. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise to stand. And then we'll take that side bend over to the right, exhale. Inhale it up. Exhale to the left. Inhale it up. Go for that back bend. Cactus the arms, open up the heart. Inhale it up. Exhale, take that twist to the right. Inhale it up. Notice the difference from now and the beginning of class. Exhale to the left. Inhale it up. Hands to heart center, thumb up, CPP. Back to that space of connection. Full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Sweep your hands, inhale. Swan dive it down, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the palms down. Step back, find your high plank. Shift your weight forwards, inhale. Lower halfway or all the way. Upward facing dog, inhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. Exhale. All right, here's our another little break that we can have. Grab water, towel off. And we'll go through this sequence again, adding a few things, taking a few things out, going through it, a breath per pose. All right. Everyone, full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Trust me, I need those just as much as you do. All right. Hips up and back, down dog. Big breath in. Let it go. Right leg lifts to three-legged dog, inhale. Scorpion tail, stay here, or option to flip your dog, bringing that right foot back behind you, lifting the hips up, reaching that right hand towards the front of the room. Now listen closely, this is a big step. Bring the right hand down, inhale, knee to nose, exhale, one big step. Three-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, step with it through. Reach your hands forwards, pressing into the right foot. Inhale, find that curtsy dip. From here, right hand to the right hip. Listen closely, we're gonna take 3 of these pulses in our revolved half moon. So inhale as you reach up, expand, get nice and long. Exhale as you draw it in. Inhale it up. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale up. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale it up one more time. Listen closely this time. The right hand's going to come down. Left leg is going to stay. Begin to open up. Arch and Chandrasana, half moon. Slowly bend into the right knee. Step the left foot back. Open it up. Warrior 2. Take a second to find your warrior. There's no rushing. Take your time. Opening up the right knee. Looking forwards. We'll take 3 straddle pulses up. So inhale, sweep the hands up, straighten through that right leg. Look up towards your fingertips. Exhale, melt it down. Come back to your warrior. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior, up and back, full breath in. Exhale, just straighten through that right leg. Right hand down, left hand up, triangle pose. Full breath in. Exhale, easy twist. Left hand down, right hand reaches up. Inhale, connect your left knee to your left tricep. Exhale it back. Inhale it back in. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, connect. Exhale it back. Inhale, bring that knee back in and then step it out. Maybe this time you'll be able to land it. Pressing into the left hand, into the left foot. Sweep that right foot to the back of the mat. Lift the hips up. Ball and triangle. Inhale. Right hand down. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Scorpion tail. Or lift your dog. Lifting up that left hand. Full breath in. Exhale, bring the left hand down, big step, knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, step the foot through, runner's lunge. From here, bring your hands forward, right knee to the left calf, find that curtsy. Remember, we're taking 3 of these pulses up. So inhale, expand, get long. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale up. Exhale in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale it down. From here, left hand will come down, send that right leg back up. Reach the right hand up. Woo. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Strong through that right leg. Inhale as you bend into the left knee. Step your right foot back. Warrior 2. Again, finding your pose, taking your time. Open up that left knee. Taking 3 of these straddle pulses. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. Inhale it up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Flip your left palm, reverse your warrior, up and back. Full breath in. And then exhale. Straighten through that left leg. Triangle pose. Left hand will come down, the right hand peels up. Full breath in. Exhale. Right hand down. Left hand reaches up. Easy twist. Connect your right knee to your right tricep. Inhale. Exhale it back. Inhale, connect. Exhale it back. Inhale, connect. Exhale it back. Inhale, connect, and step the right foot out. Planting firmly into the right palm, into the right foot. Step the left foot back, full breath in. Wild thing, lift the hips up. Ball and triangle, whatever you want to call it. Full breath in. Exhale, left hand down. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees to the top of your mat. Inhale. Step hop the foot forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, rise to stand. Taking your time. Hands to heart center. Samasthiti. Not forgetting our stretches. Inhale up. Exhale, side and over to the right. Inhale it up. Exhale to the left. Inhale it up. Open up the heart, half to back. Inhale it up. Exhale, take that twist to the right. Inhale up. Twist to the left. Inhale it up. Hands to heart center, connect. Sweep the hands up down. Swan dive it down, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, your way. Step or float it back. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Grabbing some water. Toweling off here. We have one last round of this sequence. And I invite you to take the fullness of breath in each of these movements. Use the inhales to ground you, give you courage, and the exhales to help you see if you can push further and stay stronger. All together, full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. All right. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Let it go, exhale. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog inhale. Scorpion tail or flip your dog. Lifting up that right hand, full breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Knee to nose, crank again. Three-legged dog inhale. Knee to nose, step the foot through. Reach the hands forward, inhale, bring the left knee right behind the right calf. Inhale as we come up for our revolved half moon. Exhale as we curtsy back down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up one more time. And then that right hand will come down. Left leg, left hand. Expand. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Bending into the right knee. Inhale. Step the left foot back. Exhale, warrior two. Find your warrior, and then taking 3 of these straddle pulses. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, connect it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale. And exhale. Flip your right palm. Inhale your reverse warrior up and back. Exhale as you straighten that right leg. Right hand down. Left hand up. Inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Left hand down. Right hand reaches up. All right, we're just going to take one of these. Inhale, connect your left knee to the left tricep. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, take it back one more time, but step it out. Pressing into the left palm, into the left foot. Step that right foot back. Inhale, lift up. Wild thing. Right hand down. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Scorpion tail or flip. Bring the left hand down. Inhale. Knee to nose. Exhale. 3-legged dog. Inhale. Knee to nose. Step the foot through. Reach the hands up. Inhale. Curtsy dip. Exhale. Inhale as you reach up. Revolve. Tap knee. Exhale. Bring it in. Inhale it up. Exhale down. Inhale it up. This time the left hand comes down only. Right leg, right hand reaches up. Half moon, full breath in. Bend into the left knee. Step it back, warrior two. 3 straddle pulses. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Flip your palm reverse. Inhale, up and back. Exhale. Straighten through. Triangle pose. Look up towards the right hand. Full breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Left hand lifts. Easy twist. 1 connection. Inhale it up. Exhale it back. Inhale as you step your right foot out. Pressing into the right foot, into the left palm. Sweep that left leg back. Wild thing. Full breath in. Exhale, left hand down. Down, down. Inhale, bend the knees to the top of your mat. Step hopper foot forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise. Take up space. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Inhale it up. Exhale to the left. Inhale it up. Open up your heart, cactus it back. Inhale up. Take that twist to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Hands to heart center. Samasthiti. Take a second here. Feel free to close your eyes. Take a full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Another one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Biggest breath in. Let something go tonight. Sweep your hands up. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Step it back. Find your high plank. Shift it forwards. Inhale. Lower halfway or all the way. Exhale. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth. Let it go. Lower the knees down. Come to a seat. Grab some water. Towel off. So, with respect, because I know that a lot of my students that have been following this month's classes are here or are watching online. I'll lower this down a little bit. We've been working on headstands this month. And I invite you, if you have a wall, you can try it out with that. But we've been working a lot of full body, a lot of side body, A lot of, obviously, arm strength is going to happen, but it's a lot of leg and hip mobility. So, thinking that this might be the best angle, or the worst, who knows. So, if you're new to headstand, what I invite you to try out is your egg shape, okay? And this is what your egg shape's gonna look like. Now, first of all, actually, in our headstand, go ahead and take the heel of your palm and place it in between your forehead, okay? From here, grab hold of your head. Where your middle finger lies, that's the crown of your head, and that's where your head should land in a headstand, okay? So, in a tripod headstand, it's tri, which means triangle, and you want to create that perfect triangular shape to give you a solid base. So when I'm here and I'm working my my tripod, I'm going to have my hands like chaturanga, and I also invite you, because sometimes it can be a little bit tough on the noggin, so have a blanket or maybe even a pillow, and you can have your head on that. But hands will be shoulder width distance apart, and then you're going to bring the crown of your head down, okay? I should be able to see my fingertips. I'm creating a 90-degree angle. My elbow is underneath, or is on top, sorry, of my wrist. My elbow is in line with my shoulder, okay? From here, I'm coming into it, coming to the crown of my head, bringing one knee on top, and then another. This is my egg shape. This is what I'm trying to hold. I'm keeping my core nice and stable. I'm pressing into the ground so that I'm not dumping so much into my neck. And then if you're ready, you can begin expanding and lifting up the legs. Strong through the core, strong through the legs. Playing here. That's one version, that's your tripod. The other version is going to be your supported headstand, okay? In supported headstand, we're on our forearms. So, and again, we can connect afterwards and you can ask me all about it, okay? From here, the long message that I'm seeing from someone, I might not get to it, sorry. Measure out your forearms, okay, from here. That's what's gonna be elbows in, because I see a lot of elbows splayed out. So, measure out by grabbing opposite arms, and then giving yourself, cupping the hands. Now, it's gonna be your pinky finger in front of the other one, not on top. You don't wanna crush that one pinky finger. So from here, measuring the crown of my head, measuring out my arms, bringing it down, pressing into the tops of my forearms, walking my feet in as much as possible, and then maybe opening up the hip and lifting up the toes, creating my supported headstand. Shifting my hips over my shoulders, strong through the legs. Give it a try. I am not necessarily there to help you out like I normally am in class, but like I said, feel free to take a video of it or a picture and send it, tag me in it. But for now, we'll start to get to the ooey gooey stretchy stuff, okay? From here, if you did take any sort of a headstand, just come to a child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees out wide, hands out towards the front of the room. Shake your forehead side to side, massaging through third eye center. Can you actively feel as your belly connects with your upper thighs and presses into them on the inhale? And exhale, can you draw yourself closer towards the ground? Okay. From here, come all the way forwards and lower down to your belly. You're going to have your left hand directly underneath your left shoulder. Take your right arm to a cactus, okay? So the right fingertips are facing forwards, right elbow is down. From here, lower down to your right ear, okay? Press into the left palm and flip yourself over. Getting into our shoulder, our right pectoral muscle, especially for any arm balances or for any of our, all the chaturangas that we do. This is really good work. Opening up through the pectoral. Can you send breath to the areas of tension? Using the inhales to ground you and the exhales to help you find more space. A couple more breaths here. Okay. Slowly roll yourself back over to center, and then we'll take it on the left side. So take the left arm out to a cactus. Once again, to that 90-degree angle, lowering down to the left ear. Right hand is underneath your right shoulder. Press into the right palm and flip yourself over. You can kickstand that right foot behind you. It's okay if it's just floating, or you can step it down. Some of you may even have the mobility to bring both feet down. I do not have that in this one just yet. Still tight in the chest and a little bit in the shoulders. Using the inhales to ground and the exhales to help find more space, more length. Okay, for a couple more breaths. All right, come back through the center. And then from here, press yourself back through a child's pose, chaturanga, whatever you want to do, but come to a downward facing dog. With your right leg up, inhale. Step your right foot on the outside of the right hand, and exhale. We're coming to our lizard lunge, okay? So lower your left knee down. Take your left hand on the outside of the left side of your mat, left fingertips pointing out towards left. This is gonna help protect the wrist, okay? Now from here on the right foot, you may wanna shimmy that right foot out a little bit. Just make sure that your right ankle is stacked directly underneath your right knee as always, okay? I always like to say avoid pressing into the knee because the knees are always a really sensitive place, especially for a lot of people. Take the right hand on the inside of the inner right thigh. Press into the left palm, spiral the chest up, full breath in. Exhale as you press into the thigh, opening up here. Can you actively squeeze into the left butt cheek to open up through the left psoas? Always spiraling, lifting the heart up. Option here, if you have it, you can lower down to your left forearm. But here, especially for all the really good leg work that we just did, kick your left foot into your glute, sweep the right hand back, grab hold of the foot, and can you press your right foot into your glute to any degree? Breathing here. This is a point in class where most of you make crazy faces because I know that this one's a tough stretch, but can you breathe into it? Getting nice and long. Opening up into the quad. Quad is a big, beautiful muscle, but it can be kind of a nasty little stitch to stretch out, okay? All right, without slingshotting that left foot back, send it back. Right hands, or both hands, sorry, will come down. Lift up into the left knee, and we're coming to our single-legged pigeon. So lower that right shin down. Option here, if you don't have your blocks, or this is a lot for you, come to figure 4 on your back, okay? Otherwise, can you actively lengthen that left leg back? And then from here, that right shin is gonna try to come parallel to the mat, the top of your mat, right knee behind your right wrist, right ankle behind your left wrist, pressing to the palms of your heart, full breath in. Exhale, can you start, instead of dumping down, can you walk your hands forwards, lengthening everything down to the ground, and still maintaining intentional breath. The body responds in a magical and incredible way when we purposefully breathe into it. And even if it's, yoga can be tough, asana is difficult, it's still a good work, and breathing into those spaces, and that's why I feel pretty amazing afterwards. Again, sending breath to those areas of tension to help find release. All right, walk the hands back. Slowly coming out of it, press into the palms. And we'll take a counter stretch here. So if you're like a dog, scorpion tail, maybe open it up. Maybe you want to flip your dog if that's what you want to do. Otherwise, we're coming to the left side. Left leg lifts in up. Left foot on the outside of the left hand, lower the right knee down. Right hand will come on the outside of the right side of your mat. Right fingertips facing out. Left hand on the inside of the inner left thigh. Strong to that right glute to engage into the psoas, press into the palm, full breath in. Exhale, can you open up into that left hip? And that foot can come outside of the mat, that's okay. Obviously, if you saw that flow, if you did the flow, you can tell I'm all about painting outside the lines. Always have been, probably always will be. Lower, you can option to lower down to your right forearm, whatever you did on the other side. Sweep the left hand back, grab hold of that right foot. Kick the right foot into the glute. Always shining the heart up towards the sky. Getting into the quad. Breathing here. Starting to invite a sense of calm, a sense of ease. Okay, without slingshotting the foot back, send that right foot back. Plant the palms down. Lift the left shin up. Coming to your single-legged pigeon. Ekapada Raja Kapotasana, lowering the right knee down, sending that right leg back, pressing into the palms, full breath in. Exhale, can you begin to actively press your chest forwards, reaching forwards, breathing into those spaces of tension, lowering your head down. One more breath here. Okay. Start walking the hands back. From here, pressing into the palms, finding that three-legged dog, scorpion come. Opening up. All right. Down dog, take a full breath in. Open your mouth as you lower your knees down, exhale. From here, this next portion of the class, you are 100% welcome to come into your final resting pose, Shavasana, or come into a small meditation. I'm going to use a block. You can use a pillow underneath you. Let me set up here. Reaching this up. And I really want you to listen to the words in this next song. Yoga was designed and created to be, not to do all the handstands and the crazy stuff. It was to be able to sit down in meditation and be with your breath and be with your body and be one with the universe. So if you would like to join me in meditation, have a seat and allow yourself to meditate on the words of this song. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Full breath in. Exhale as you relax it down. Bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand directly on top. From here, I invite you to close your eyes. And if anything, pay attention to the cadence of your heartbeat. Pay attention to your breath. Inhale in. Open mouth, let it go. The power of you is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fear.
take care of me, and nurture you all. Power of love is here now. Power of now is here now. The power of you is here to create magic on us. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you is here to create magic on us. Power of love is here now.
And this practice teaches us that everything that we need in our lives is right here inside of us. And when we learn to hone in and understand that very special, that very beautiful magic that we each own and have, that's when we can come into true peace and understanding of all things.
Let the wind blow into your life, such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you.
Take a full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Sweep your hands up to the ceiling. Inhale. Fingertips to touch, palms to kiss. Exhale, hands to heart center. Press your thumbs into your sternum, your heart into your thumbs. And bow your chin down to your chest. As I speak this mantra that I always speak after class, with a little bit of a change. May you always be committed to love brilliantly, even in the most uncertain of times, and to bask in the joys of every relationship that you find yourself in. So send all those texts, send all the love, all the joy, send the memes, send positive, and if you have loved ones next to you, hug them extra tight and often. And above all, may you always be committed to fully appreciating and expressing exactly who you are, so that you may in turn share that magic with the rest of the world. Meaning, do not lose yourself to the uncertainty or to anything that may challenge you. Know that you have everything here in your heart and your soul. Thank you for sharing your breath with me. From my heart to yours, and thus we are one. Namaste. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm very sorry. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how far that went into. Okay, I'm still there. Okay, great. I just got a message. In any case, if you have any questions, please connect with me. This was a lot of fun and different for me. So have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we hope to see you soon. Later on tonight, you can catch the beautiful Inga, the yoga goddess, at 4:20. That's her Instagram handle. At 10 p.m., she'll be here tonight with a candlelight flow. If you have any questions, my name is Jose, or on my Instagram, it's Josep, Josep. 1986. Catch me there, and I hope to see you all very, 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 very soon. and be well. Bye. Oh, I have to end that.